here with my friend Tammy today, and we're going to be talking about shopping designer labels. Now, usually we have our own particular labels that we like. I am a big fan of Yves Saint Laurent, and I also love Burberry. Tammy, do you have any favorites?
I do. I tend to gravitate toward the more tailored looks. I really love Ralph Lauren and Carolina Herrera.
Okay. Well, earlier we were talking about the whole theory of cost per wear and how sometimes investing in a piece that might be a little pricier initially can really pay off big dividends for your wardrobe. And so we're going to talk about how designer labels fit into that whole concept. Now, Tammy, do you have a particular strategy for shopping for a designer label piece?
I do, and I really like the concept that you talked about a few weeks ago with the cost per wear, because that is very much my strategy. But in terms of picking out a piece, I have the Bible, which is Vogue, and I always read and study the September issue. I think everyone does that.
Yeah.
And try to get a feel for what the looks are for the year and the trends. And I tend to choose the ones that seem like they're going to be the more timeless pieces, the pieces that I can use over and over again.
Okay.
And I tend to look more at accessories, if you will.
Okay.
Shoes, bags, and jackets, scarves, and wraps.
Very nice. Okay. So, do you get more mileage then out of an accessory piece than you do out of like something like a blouse or pants or a dress?
Yeah, I feel like I do, except for maybe like a little black dress.
Okay.
That's something you can wear different ways and to different occasions. But the accessories, definitely, you can use those for so many things. You can wear a wrap with either a dress if you're going to theater, or you can wear it with jeans if you're going out with friends, have a glass of wine. So you can have different looks and different wears, and they do last longer if they're designer labels, I find.
Gotcha. Okay. And I think the great thing about having something that lasts a little longer is that it's something reliable in your wardrobe. You don't necessarily have to put a whole lot of thought into what you're going to wear to something if you have that reliable piece that you can go to time and time again.
Absolutely.
So, very nice. So do you have any particular places that you like to?
I do.
Finds?
We're kind of spoiled. We're here in Central Florida, which people may not think of as being a designer hub, but we have access to great places that are, just a short drive away. We're close to Orlando, which has the Mall of Millennia, which does carry designer brands, and also they have the outlets.
Yeah.
And we have the International Plaza over in Tampa, and we have Miami,
Yes,
of course,
very
which
nice.
is just a few hours away. And my favorite consignment shop actually is in Boca Raton. It's called Serendipity, and you can find some great pieces there. They may be last year's look, but again, I'm looking for the more tailored, conservative pieces and accessories, and they can go from season to
Things
season.
with a more timeless appeal.
Yes.
Awesome. And I know one of my favorite designer label finds was a Dolce & Gabbana skirt suit that I picked up at a Lakeland thrift shop. And I just had a few tailoring tweaks to make to it, and it's just amazing. And it also has a lot of little details that that some of the less expensive brands don't necessarily add to their clothing, which maybe only I'm going to see the leopard print liner, but it makes me happy when I put it on. So that's awesome. Well, do you have any other advice for someone who says, man, I'd really like to add a few key designer pieces to my wardrobe, but I'm kind of, I have limited funds. I want to invest wisely in those pieces. What advice would you give them?
I'm the same. I have limited funds. I'm on a budget just like everyone else. I would start with handbags or scarves, more of the accessory pieces, and then work your way into the clothing pieces. And if you have a designer or designer brand that you really like, I have really enjoyed watching the Tory Burch line recently. And you can get on, for instance, that particular label, you can get on their emailing list, and I have received gift cards at Christmas from them. Just recently, Mother's Day, there was a big sale. They'll send you the information through email, either in the mail itself, and you can get some discounts that way. And I think there are other brands, designer brands that do that.
Awesome. So it sounds like it takes a little bit of planning to strategically add those pieces to your wardrobe, but it sounds like it's worthwhile.
Yeah, it does for me, but I enjoy that sort of thing
Yeah.
anyway. I really enjoy studying outfits and lookbooks, and there's so many online now. There's, I think every
You
label
can find
has a
one
lookbook.
to identify with,
Yes.
any style.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So, and I imagine your viewers enjoy that sort of thing as well. So.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking your time to share with us, and I hope you guys have found Tammy's advice helpful. I know I have, and I'll be strategically looking for some pieces to add to my wardrobe this summer. Thanks for watching.
Bye.